It was in the glove compartment of his car, but I guess at this point, that doesn't mean much. I found it in Miller's car, but I could have sworn he hated whiskey.
He has his reasons. Believe him. Where'd you get that?
I found it on the cliff, near Miller's car. I thought it was his, but I guess I was wrong. Faye was a psychopath. She was obsessed with Miller. She sedated him, drugged him, planted false evidence all over the car, including the gun that killed Samuel Franklin. Dressed up as John Miller, waited till Ed woke up, pretended to jump off of the bridge, and ended up killing herself? Was that her plan? There are too many loose ends.
And a baby that we have to find.
Bannister Franklin.
What's missing? What aren't we seeing?
It's mine. What is with these young people and all these voice messages?
Hey, I went to the company that truck driver Barry Dennison works for, but he was done for the day. They told me about this bar he goes to, but he wasn't there either. But I did see this picture on the wall. I'll send it over.
What?
I know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'd go right now, but I'm hungry as a wolf, and this place, they should have been closed down months ago. Actually, I know some much better places to eat out in this town. Maybe we should call it a day.
Wait. We haven't even looked at the list of drivers.
We can look at it tomorrow. Afternoon?
Afternoon.
Here he comes. Careful there, old geezer. Late again, Dennison.
I had a rough night. Okay?
If this happens one more
It won't. I'll hook on the trailer and be out in a second. Hand over the routing sheet. Boss.
There won't be any routes today, Mr. Dennison. The county, in appreciation of your work as a good Samaritan, on the 20th of September, on the Brody Canyon Bridge, would like to offer you a guided visit of the police station.
Bastard. I am a an American citizen. I have rights.
Does he?
I do. And now I'm one driver short, thanks to the county.
Fishing this Sunday. I'll get the bait. Normally, in these cases, my assistant plays good cop, and I play bad cop. But unfortunately, since you two started off on the wrong foot, I've got to do it all. So, it's your pick. Which role would you like to see me in?
In the role of a beaner? See?
I pick. We know you've been involved in something real ugly. If you cooperate and tell us everything that happened at the bridge that morning, well, I can't make any promises, but you'll probably get off scot-free. Or just about.
I have no fucking clue what you want me to tell you.
I see. I'm sure you know the minimum sentence for what you did. And I'm assuming you also know that a lot of the guards at those big Sur prisons are... How did you put it before? Beaners? I'll personally see to it that they know what you think of them. That is, unless you tell me everything.
I guess good cop didn't work. New approach? Unfucking believable.
We found the cap at the bottom of Brody Canyon. Are you going to deny that it's yours?
Must have fallen when I was saving a goddamn life.
I found it over 200 yards from where you held Miller down.
It was windy, for Christ's sake.
True. A little. Blowing the other way, though. I'm surprised you haven't said the thing about talking to a lawyer first.
I don't talk to lawyers.
Okay. I'll do the talking if you want.
They're all a bunch of... Hey, what are you doing with my phone there?
Saving you the trouble.
I have my rights.
Let's see. Lawyers?
That's illegal. I'll report you.
Man, you need a lawyer for that. Many favorites in your contacts?
Son of a bitch.
I'll pick again. In fact, I have a few candidates right here.
Hello?
Sheriff Reyes, why is this number in Barry Dennison's contact list?
Barry who? Oh, he looked decent on the app. I deleted his number after the first date.
Bitch.
Thanks, Miss Thompson. An agent will call you shortly.
Hey, how's my favorite customer?
Detained. Sheriff Reyes speaking. And you are?
Oh, Tom DeLucci, owner of the Golden Blonde. So, what did he do?
Can you tell me when you saw him last?
Yeah, sure. Always happy to cooperate with the police, Sheriff. He came to the club, I'd say, a few weeks ago. Spent big money on girls and drinks.
How much is big money?
Almost 10 grand. Listen, if he stole it, I had no idea. My clients prefer I don't ask, you know?
Fucking greaseball.
We'll be in touch, Mr. DeLucci. think it is. Oh boy. Looks like someone named Brainless Loser Barry is calling crazy bitch. We find your hat where it shouldn't be. Your number where it shouldn't be. Maybe we should stop playing games, huh?
Sheriff, I just...
I've got your lady friend's body over in the morgue. And good cop or bad cop, you're looking at a first-degree murder charge.
I didn't. She jumped.
From the beginning, Dennison.
She came on to me at Lawrence, and I thought I'd be getting laid that night, but she gave me $200 up front and promised me 10 grand if I helped her with something legit. No strings attached. I had to be at the Brody Canyon Bridge a few days later at 4:30 a.m. No. What the hell? Is that a stiff? Darling, you can count me out. No way.
Are you sure you want me to count you out? Because there's no stiff here. Yet.
Hey, whoa there. No, darling. Count me in. All the way. 100%, yeah. Is he asleep?
Sort of. I just wanna scare him a little. Make him pay.
What? What did he do to you?
He asked too many questions.
Okay, yeah, got it. No problem. What do I have to do?
Wait.
It's a lot of money.
If you mention any of this to anyone, you won't have time to spend it. Not me. Not now. See you in the insane asylum, sweetie.
What is it?
In your hand or in your vein? There's no sign of any babies or this Fey woman. You. Come. Push. Come on.
Oh, shit, that's my favorite.
Forget it. Wait here. He'll wake up. Don't let him see you. He'll end up coming towards me. Follow him.
Dad!
Make sure he doesn't kill himself.
Let go! Let go of me!
Then call the police and report an attempted suicide.
Yeah. I'm on the Brody Canyon Bridge. I just saved the life of some guy who was trying to jump off the bridge. And, they came. And that's it.
You know what, Dennison? I believe you.
So, I'm clean? Innocent?
How could you have left out the part about the baby?
What baby?
Sorry I always keep you waiting. Harley was still printing the Horowitz file for me.
Whose file?
Lisa E. Horowitz. One of the 3 women to rent a car at Wong's just before Faye popped up at Miller's place. And considering her age, the only one who could be our buddy. I asked Harley to get us some details on her. We can take a look at it, if you want.
And I thought this only happened in movies.
Welcome to my life. Would you rather take one last look at the board before reading her file? Do a run-through of the investigation?
No, it's fresh enough. Let's move on to Horowitz. Well, I'd say I've got a pretty clear picture. Let's look at the file.
Great. This is Lisa Horowitz, the day she graduated from Yale as a psych major. Also as valedictorian. Anything come to mind? This isn't her best picture, but it's pretty clear this could be the same person. Her studies would explain why she had knowledge of the narcotic effects of that drug, wouldn't it?
Maybe. Faye told Ed that she just graduated as a psych major.
So, it all adds up. Let's see what the file says. Daughter of Peter and Marlene Horowitz. Upper middle class. They were well off. They both died when Lisa was a little girl. Should we stick the picture on the board, or skip to the next one?
Let's move on to the next one.
You're the boss. Now for the fun part. After her parents' death, she became depressed. Self-harm, suicide attempts. She spent several months in a New Jersey psychiatric hospital. Possibly the most expensive one in New England.
Rings a bell. I think a patient of mine went there. Who was it?
The night before she was going to be released, her best friend from the hospital got drunk and jumped off the roof of the building. Her friend got drunk right before committing suicide by throwing herself over the ledge.
Like Miller's father.
Jeez. Why is everything so convoluted? Did Ed Miller, after everything that happened to him as a kid, Never go to a psych hospital?
He almost did, but his Aunt Claire kept it from happening. She took him home to San Bernardino and essentially brainwashed him, burying most of his negative memories.
Isn't it ironic that a former psychiatric patient would pursue psychiatry?
It makes sense. A few people in my class had similar backgrounds. Some did it to get to know themselves better. Others wanted to give back, help people who had gone through something similar.
Isn't it odd that her best friend from the hospital killed herself by jumping off a building and that she ended up the same way?
Yes, maybe she jumped too. Maybe she was trying to emulate her. But why?
When she was released, Lisa went back to New York under the guardianship of her paternal grandmother, Diane Horowitz, who a few weeks later fell down the stairs, breaking her neck. What do we do with this one? Stick it there or pass?
Don't you feel like her grandmother's death is too much of a coincidence?
Yes, absolutely. What does this woman have against the elderly? Why does she go through so much trouble keeping Miller alive, but then go and kill his neighbor like it's nothing? This is from a couple of years ago. A climbing wall in her neighborhood in New York. Another coincidence?
There's no question. Lisa is our fae. What? You're still not sure.
I've been wrong too many times not to have my doubts. And this is from a few weeks ago. Lisa Horowitz applied for a position as a psychiatrist in training at the only psychiatric hospital in our county, and she got it. She's supposed to be starting at the end of the month, though I doubt she will.
Why would a wealthy young woman from New York with an outstanding academic record want to work at a hospital with such a poor reputation and so far from home? The doctor who was assigned to Ed at the hospital before Robert Kerrigan hired me to treat him was quite inclined to admitting him to a mental institution. The mental institution where Lisa was going to work is almost certainly the same one Ed would have been admitted to.
Are you saying that?
That was the last part of the plan. Become his psychiatrist and torture him.
Let's take a look at her medical record. She weighed almost 9 pounds when she was born. At age 11, her appendix was removed.
What is it?
Let me make a quick call, just to double check. Pat? It's Reyes. Remember the body we brought in yesterday? The blonde girl? Ah, perfect. Can you tell me if she has a scar? The kind you would have from getting your appendix removed? Are you sure? Okay. Thanks, Pat.
I can't believe it. It has to be her. It's her.
But no.
No, no. We were so close.
I'm sorry. It happens a lot. You think you have a bite, you tug at the line, and all you have to do is reel it in, but just at the last minute. I wouldn't give it too much more thought right now. We should get some rest.
It wasn't my patient.
Who? What are you talking about?
How long ago was Lisa Horowitz released?
Why is that important?
8 years?
8 years.
What was her friend's name? The one who committed suicide.
Veronica Kerrigan.
Tremble not, my dearest one, because there's nothing to fear. Let's wait together for the sun to show us the monsters not here.
They're gonna find me.
You scared me to death. How'd you get in?
I stole this from Mr. Fatbutt.
What if he notices it's missing?
He got really sleepy all of a sudden. He'll be in bed for a while.
If they catch you...
I wasn't about to leave you all alone on your last night here. Are we best friends, or what? Besides, I've got a surprise for you. Come on, follow me.
But I'm not sure if...
Are we best friends, or not? Besides, you're not a patient anymore. They can't touch you.
All right. But I have to finish writing my diary entry for today. It's my routine.
It's your routine. I'll wait for you. you almost done with that yet?
Yeah, just a minute.
Completely empty. We're the same age, aren't we?
You're 15 too, right? Why?
No reason. They let you wear earrings that aren't clip-ons?
It's a reward. I haven't hurt myself in a long time. My grandma sends them to me. She's so sweet.
You're so lucky.
You know what? Take one.
No, I couldn't.
Are we best friends or what?
So?
You're so brave. I finished my entry. I'm gonna go pee and we
Hold
can...
on. I want you to have something of mine, too. It's my lucky pendant. Nothing bad can happen to you as long as it's around your neck.
But...
Are we best friends, or what? That looks so freaking cool on you.
it's beautiful.
All right, do what you gotta do and I'll show you the surprise.
Oh, tremble not, my dearest one, because there's nothing to fear. Let's wait together for the sun to show us the monster's not here.
Starting tonight, you're my new best friend.
Hey, don't look!
Whoops, sorry.
That surprise? You sure you can't give it to me here?
Positive. Now I'm scared. What if you don't like it?
Of course I'm gonna like it. This is so exciting.
Wait for me here while I finish getting it ready, okay? Still missing a few things. At one point, I considered electrocuting you, but I need you to be disfigured from falling face first into the ground. Face to the ground. How poetic.
No?
This is the spot.
No?
Not here. You'd only fall one story. Not here. You wouldn't fall far enough. If there's one thing I'm going to miss, it's climbing therapy. I know what I'm gonna do first thing when I get to New York. Close your eyes and give me your hand. Don't open your eyes yet. Go ahead and sit down. Here. On the ground. Mm-hmm. Ready. Open your eyes and make a wish.
I'm gonna miss you so much.
Whoa.
Seriously, why did I meet you so late? When I already knew I was leaving.
Want to open up a little more?
What's that?
Consider it my way of saying thank you. For the best week of my life.
But, Veronica...
Come on. You're out of the loony bin tomorrow. It's your last chance to do crazy stuff.
I've never, ever tried it.
Ooh, are we playing Never Have I Ever? My turn to drink then. Never have I ever been to New York.
Cheater! Guilty!
Well, you know.
This is disgusting.
You get used to it. Your turn.
Never have I ever kissed a boy.
What about a girl?
Veronica!
Well, either way, really. Never have I ever lived with my grandma.
Ha! You're saying that because I told you I lived with my grandma before coming here.
You've barely told me anything about her.
She's cool. I don't know.
And now you're going to be living with her again? I want to know everything about her.
And she's a cool grandma. She doesn't even look like a grandma. She goes up and down the stairs like she's Rocky. But it's my turn. Never have I ever made my own breakfast.
You haven't?
Back home, the maid did it. Here, who knows?
Well, I've never made my own breakfast either, so I don't drink. Never have I ever missed my friends from school.
Dang, I have. Ever since I first got here.
But you're gonna see them soon, right? I have to know everything about my best friend's friends.
But especially Faye. I miss Faye the most.
She must be pretty rad. And I love her name.
My turn. Never have I ever...
Come here. I want you to feel the coolest thing you're ever gonna feel in your life.
I think I'm a little cold.
Follow me.
scared.
Take your shoes off. You'll grip onto the beam better.
But I'm scared.
What did we say?
That this was my last night to do crazy stuff.
Plus, not only am I your best friend, but also the best climber in this madhouse. Who would you be safer with?
But I'm a little drunk.
Give me your glasses. That way, you won't see so blurry. I'll be right behind you, holding on to you. Each step you take will be like flying over everything that ever hurt you.
Veronica? When I'm not here anymore, will we still be friends?
You'll always be a part of me.
You were right. It's like flying.
Face to the ground. Look what you've done. I hate you.
Oh, tremble not, my dearest one, because there is nothing to fear. Let's wait together for the sun to show us the monster.
I have to talk to Ed. Wait, let me see if I'm following this. All of the girls on this list are random hookups or fans that may possibly have something against you, with reason?
Oh, no. Oh, no. No. No way.
Oh, I was worried there. It's 3 pages long.
Those are the ones I remember. I've lost contact with a lot of the others or forgotten their names. The number on the left is my guess for how angry they are, if that helps. Doesn't help, does it? Anyway, there was something important you had to tell me?
I don't know what the best way to put this is, but... Don't ask why, but I need you to tell me about Veronica Kerrigan.
What? Why? No.
Ed, please, it's important.
What is this? Don't let a single day go by without Ed telling me about some childhood trauma.
Ed.
Even with what she did to me, tarnishing her memory isn't what I had planned. She was completely off her rocker, but she was a kid and the daughter of a good friend of mine. Well, at least at the time.
Trust me. Please.
Only since I owe you one.